air duct.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
The bull market has started, or has it? Let's analyze the chart. But enough of the nonsense. Let's get into the charts. Today I'm going to be talking about 3 scenarios on the chart and then going into trade possibilities like usual. So, starting on our main scenario, we have a finished WXY. This WXY was the correction we had over the last ages the last around 150 days, and now we are looking for prices to move on higher. So when we finish a correction and we're looking for higher prices, we are looking for a 5-wave structure up, either in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or a diagonal in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where wave 1 and wave 4 overlap in price. So at the moment, if we look at our chart today, we can see that we have somewhat of a diagonal. So we can see here a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where wave 1 and wave 4 do indeed overlap. So if we look at the structure of a diagonal, all moves in a diagonal have to be an ABC. ABC, ABC, and then marked off on the chart. So at the moment, if we go to the hourly time frame, we can see that on the hourly time frame we have this ABC structure. Now on an ABC structure, this move in wave C must be just as long or longer than the wave A. So at the moment we have this move as wave A and this move as wave C, which can indeed extend. This can extend to the 1.618. So if we measure this out, we can see here that the 1.618 sits at $69,474. This means that price could extend all the way to there and then only have that move to the downside. But at the moment, I do expect some heavy resistance to come into play, because if we look at the 4-hourly time frame, we can see here that there are 2 major trend lines coming in. This major trend line over the entire correction and the trend line of the diagonal. So I do expect somewhat of resistance here, possibly for this to end very soon and then fall in that ABC to the wave 2. This would be the wave 2 here, and then we should see that blast in wave 3 there. That is the main scenario at the moment. Then on scenario 2, we have this move here, an unfinished WXY, a WXY. Inside the Y wave, we have an A, B, and a wave C. So the B wave target at the moment is the 1-to-1 at $69,012, measured from this wave up to the bottom of this wave X, and now we are looking for that wave Y, possibly an A, B, C here. That would be the move in the WXY, hitting that B wave, and then from there we come to the downside, targeting that 1-to-1 at $46,100. So what actually happens in trading psychology is oftentimes when everyone starts getting very, very bullish, we start seeing prices move a little bit higher. Everyone calls for all-time highs, and then prices crash down to the downside, liquidating a lot of players. So that would be the move I expect at the moment on this chart, if this chart were to indeed play out. That 1-to-1 moves higher and higher, the higher price action goes. So at the moment, it is actually sitting at $46,893. Then on the third scenario on the chart, this is the most bullish scenario. We also have a finished either WXY or ABC, regardless, doesn't matter. The correction is indeed finished, and now we are seeing positive moves to the upside, 5-wave structures. So we are seeing in the blue wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a flat in 2. Remember, a expanding flat is where price moves up, takes the low, and then expands higher. So an A, B, and then a C. So if we look at the chart at the moment, we can see that price did indeed go down, take the high, and then move to the downside in this wave 2 for a expanding flat. Then from this wave 2, we have another wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in orange, and another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that wave 3 of pink. So that would be the move to the upside now. So the minimum target for this wave 3 in pink is the 1.618 at 73,368. That would be still a quite large move to the upside, but is possible here. If we see here, this crash to the downside had a whopping 30% correction. This could be a 30% move up. So if you look at that, that is only a 24%. So this is still possible on the charts, but is the less likely scenario as we are still in this correction. This scenario will get confirmed once we break the high of B and especially the all-time high. Now, for fair value gaps on the charts, at the moment, these ones below us are daily fair value gaps, but these ones, smaller ones here, are 4-hour fair value gaps on the chart at the moment. We can see there are quite a few below us, but there is one large one above us here, which I actually expect to be used as resistance, especially in this coinciding with the trend line to the downside. If you see here, this trend line to the downside means that this could act as quite crucial resistance for BTC here. And then to the downside, I do expect at some point we come back and fill out these fair value gaps here, looking for some kind of retracement as we've had quite a big push towards the upside now. This is possible for a 1, 2, 3, 4 and then a 5 hitting this fair value gap and then coming down to this area here. This is possibly the A, maybe a B, and then a C, filling out all these fair value gaps and then the blast off in that larger degree wave 3. Then on Elliott Wave channel, we can see at the moment we are now pushing to the higher sides of the channel. If I do indeed show you here, we're now pushing towards the higher sides of the channel using this middle line once again as crucial resistance at or crucial support at 49,000 or at 59,800. So this area here, it acted as crucial resistance, crucial support, and now we are looking for that move back possibly to the downside or finishing this wave 3 here. This wave 3 could indeed be starting and we finish it around here instead of up here. That is what I'm looking at the moment on the Elliott Wave channel. Now, for trade possibilities starting on the 4-hourly time frame. On the 4-hourly time frame, I would wait until this wave 2 is complete. Then longing from this wave 2, targeting that wave 3 would be the move there. That would be a strong move in wave 3, and along from this area in this pink box could be a very, very good trade. Then on the hourly time frame, at the moment, I would actually short from the area we are in now. This short would mean we get an A, B, C after this, or shorting from this 1.618 at 69,474. You can choose what risk you're willing to take. But a short from here would not be a bad trade, as we are heavily overbought at the moment on many time frames and could see a move to the downside. Then on the 15-minute time frame, I would do the same, shorting from this area at the moment and then targeting this pink box here. But thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe to the YouTube channel and join the Discord where we do Elliott Wave education and Bitcoin analysis every single day. But thank you so much for watching. It's been MaxTradesCrypto. Cheers, guys.